Now, it's funny as hell when the right calls something that's not even remotely Marxist. You know, this funny shit like they're calling Black Lives Matter a Marxist organization. What does the Black Lives Matter movement have to do with Karl Marx and communism? Like, what the fuck do they got to do with each other? You know what I'm saying? You're trying to demonize the Black Lives Matter movement as if it's an evil movement. It's a very good movement. It's a great movement. You know, just that, unfortunately, white supremacists have infiltrated it, and I think it's ran by some white liberals. Those are the only problems about it, the movement. Of course, there's nothing wrong with the statement, obviously. And if you got a problem with that statement, and if you're not a black person, then you're racist. You got a problem with the Black Lives Matter statement. You know? Like you calling, okay. Well, what I've been getting, according to the right, the definition of Marxism, according to them, is any pro-black or pro-non-white people movement, or any pro-left wing movement at all, or anything having to do with Democrats. All what I said there, according to them, from what I've seen, from what I've observed, that's all Marxist to them. Like, oh, what the fuck? Such bullshit artists. Such assholes, of course. According to Merriam-Webster, the definition of Marxism is the political, economic, and social principles advocated by Marx. That's a Merriam-Webster. That's just one definition. Marxism is an economic. Marxism, according to Investopedia.com, Marxism is a social, political, and economic philosophy named after Karl Marx. It examines the effect of capitalism on labor, productivity, economic development, and argues for a worker revolution to overturn capitalism in favor of communism. Marxism posits that the struggle between social classes, specifically between the bourgeoisie or capitalists and the proletariat or workers, defines economic relations in a capitalist economy and will inevitably lead to revolutionary communism. The bourgeoisie also okay. According to Wikipedia, not really a reliable source, but I think I've seen this definition before because it was pasted onto the road. Marxism is a definition of socio-economic analysis that uses a materialist interpretation of historical development, better known as historical materialism, to understand class relations and social conflict, as well as a dialectical perspective to view social transformation. Those are real definitions of Marxism. Now, whichever one you go on, but those definitions have nothing to do with anything involving race. Yeah. So what does a pro-black movement have anything to do with communism, with Marxism? It doesn't. Fucking idiot. Now they're saying, I think low key. This is what I think, honestly. I think low key they use the word communism as code word, as their code word for pro-black. Because, for what I'm saying, it seems like to them that communism is just their word, another way of them saying pro-black, and that they don't like the move, and they don't like that. You know, white people don't like that. So, I'm not saying communism is pro-black. I'm just saying they think that it is. That pro-black movement is inherently communist, which is such bullshit. Pro-black movement is inherently pro-black. So anyway, gotta debunk right-wing bullshit from time to time, you know. Actually, a lot. They're lies.